Well, we're going to have a meeting with Vladimir Putin, and at the end of that meeting, probably in the first 2 minutes, I'll know exactly whether or not a deal can be
How will you
made.
know that?
Because that's what I do. I make deals.
President Donald Trump expressed some confidence ahead of a meeting in Alaska with Russian President Vladimir Putin to discuss the war in Ukraine. It's the first time Putin will set foot on U.S. soil in a decade. It will also mark the first time a Russian president has visited Alaska since it was sold to the U.S. in 1867.
Just the fact that it's been taking place in Alaska, which is very unusual, just shows the abnormality of the situation, right? It's something that we have not seen before.
The Trump administration said the, quote, feel-out meeting is largely aimed at working towards a trilateral meeting between Putin, Trump, and Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. Trump and Putin may also discuss land swaps between Russia and Ukraine that Zelensky has rejected.
It's unlikely that Ukraine right now will regain its borders up to, borders of 1991. It's just plain unrealistic at this point. However, preserving Ukraine's independence, that's a key issue.
Even without a deal to end the war, the meeting could still impact the U.S. and Russia's relationship going forward. Possible economic sanctions on Russia appeared to be put on hold as the leaders prepared for their in-person meeting.
And Russia wants to have a reasonable relationship with the United States for all kinds of reasons, economic reasons. I mean, remember that Putin wants sanctions lifted, and the United States, if it lifted sanctions on Russia, that would be a major thing because it will be so much more difficult than to sustain the European sanctions regime without the Americans buying into this.
Trump also indicated he could walk away from the war after this talk with Putin if there's no hope for an agreement.
Now, I may leave and say, good luck, and that'll be the end. I may say this is not going to be settled.